Alright, I got something pretty to show y'all. You can probably already see what it is. Not you, Shiloh. Go on now. You know, while the rest of the world is out there YouTubing and recording and sticking their filth out there and pinning or pimping off their wives, doing disgusting pornographic homesteading videos and all that BS, and you know, making themselves seductive and all this other crap on topics that should be clean and part of a farmer or a country person's everyday life. You got a few of us folks out here that stick to our morals and values now. That's just all there is to it. I get sick of filth. So I'm going to give you something really nice, beautiful, and natural to look at. And it's our first move, Shiloh. Our first dandelions that's popping up here on the farm. Now, ain't they beautiful? Y'all, dandelions is my favorite herb. I've been dealing and messing and making with dandelions for a few years now. And I will, more than likely, I'll leave these for the bees because we're going to have a whole bunch of them. There's a whole bunch more coming. But yeah, I think they're so beautiful and they're so pretty. And I've actually got a book I'm going to share with you that I got a few months ago. Well, it's probably, about a few months ago. On dandelions and their very many medicinal uses. So, they're all over the yard. Shiloh, get out of the way. He's wanting to stand in the video. Alright, pretty little ones. Are they not just beautiful? No. They're one of the very first flowers that bloom during YAHUWAH'S brand new year in his beautiful spring. Alright, let's go take a look at that book, y'all. This ain't the book, but it's a pretty sight. This is some of our chickens. There's Silva. I named her after a little old town from my Smoky Mountains, where it's my neck of the mountains. And there's Loretta, and there's Ela. Ela's another little old sister town near Whittier. I don't see Pecan. I reckon she's on the other side. And there's big old John Boy, our buff Orpington rooster, and there's Mason, the Americana rooster. There's Pecan. Yeah, there she is. She's a sweetheart. There's some of our hens. It's another beautiful day, another beautiful windy day out here on the farm. And it's just got through raining a little bit last night. It's supposed to be getting some more today, which I'm always happy for rain. Yahuwah knows when we need it. Look at my hair, I got farm hair, don't care. So I've got this book called The Ultimate Dande'lion Medicine Book. And I want to share that with y'all right now. So I'm going to lift it up and then I'm going to turn the camera. This is it. And it has a lot of very good information in it. You would be surprised at what that beautiful little flower and its roots and its leaves can and will do for your body. Let's take a gander, y'all. Right, the Ultimate Dande'lion Medicine Book. Using dandelion leaves, flowers, stems, and roots as medicine. Okay. It's about, let's see. Get it going here in just a second. Looks like 85 pages long. Some of that's just, it's got, the index in the back. It's really good. I'm trying to hold this, but it's hard to hold it one-handed. But you've got all of this information: root tinctures, dandelion leaf caps, vinegar, tips for harvesting. And right here it tells you what the leaves and the flowers and the stems and the roots are good for. Like leaves and the flowers are good for high blood pressure, infection prevention. The root is also good for infection prevention. Influenza, kidney stones, kidney support, a laxative. You know, the root is good for menopause. You know, this is just a few things. Dande'lions is medicine. You know. And here's your table of contents. Make it stay there for just a second. It tells you all this. It gives you all this. It's a beautiful informational book. I love it. Especially dandelions being like my favorite herb. Yarrow is my second favorite herb. So, I mean, you know, you got all this information. Even over here, you got more. It tells you exactly how to make this. And all you've got to do, y'all, is have the blossoms, the leaves, the roots. You know, it doesn't take much to figure it out. This is what we need to be putting in our bodies and on our bodies. Not that pharmaceutical hoo-ha crap. It gives you beautiful drawings right here of one. Very beautiful. Alright. And it explains why dandelions. Dande'lions is medicine. Standard adult dosages. It gives you the dosage for each fixin', you know. Senior dosages, children, infants, standard. Picking wild dandelions, it tells you how to do that. It tells you how to plant the seeds. And man, I got a jar of like thousands of seeds I've collected from last year. It even gives you like the nutritional value, right? Simple ways to preserve dandelion leaves. I've actually froze the blossoms from last spring. And I've got them in my freezer. And I'm definitely going to be using some fresh ones this year too. You know, you can make them as salads, leaves of salads. Dandelion flower moisturizer, lip balm. Now I'm going to tell you what my favorite one is. And I've actually made it, and I've had a lot of folks tell me it's good stuff. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. I didn't get it out of this book, but there's dandelion flower salve. I make that, and it's an amazing miracle moisturizing salve that I've had so many people tell me has helped them. You know, one lady, she had lupus, and she said it's the only thing that she's putting on her legs or her body, her skin, that has helped her, and that she was going to take that salve to her doctor and tell him that this natural salve helps her over all the pharmaceutical hoo-ha he's been prescribing her. Now that's a testimony, y'all. Like I'm saying, this is an educational video. I ain't a doctor, all that hoo-ha disclaimer stuff that I'm supposed to mention. So there you go. But if you want to help your bodies, get you something natural. Get your books, get your learning in, and go out there and make sure the dandelions you pick, they ain't near no farms that have roads or the city streets or whatever, wherever you may live. Make sure they ain't been sprayed. You don't want that. And why people spray these beautiful little flowers they like to call weeds is beyond my intelligence. It irks my goat. But anyway, that's another day. There's your pretty little book on the Ultimate Dande'lion Medicine book. There's more out there. And that's all I got to say today. Y'all have a Barak day. Shalom from Hill'Top Hollar.